Up on Mount Rushmore, well-known president and conservation champion Teddy Roosevelt once said, "Do what you can with what you have and where you are." Well, a group of fishermen take that sentiment to heart in this week's Hooked on East Texas.
Crappie habitat.
Homemade right there.
They might look like spider legs, but they're not. It's polyvinyl chloride, or PVC pipes, and soon they'll be a fish habitat.
It's not real hard to make. You just take like a 5-gallon bucket or just something real heavy and tie some PVC pipe to it and just go sink her in the lake where you think the fish are going to be.
Jesse Ogden and Ross Brown are part of a private project to create fish habitats on Lake Gladewater. The group builds these structures at home, brings them to the lake on a trailer, loads them on a boat, then takes the homemade habitats to predetermined spots on the lake, spots where fish will gather. First bait fish, then bigger fish.
So we find a tree that's already down, usually our ledge, put it in that habitat, and they just flop.
A project like this, privately funded, privately built by anglers. It's a great example of being a citizen scientist and a citizen conservationist. They're careful not to place the structures or trees in shallow water.
There she goes.
And you got to make sure that it's in the deep enough water that it's not affecting, any boaters out there.
Lots of trees already lie at the bottom of the lake, but Brown says one more won't hurt.
There's thousands and thousands of trees out there, but we kind of like to just mark one and help out the habitat.
I can get this sucker up there.
The group has dropped structures like these at lakes from Gladewater to Lake of the Pines to Lake Gilmer.
It's not hurting the environment. We talked to the Parks and Wildlife and they said go for it.
The PVC pipe is said to last up to 90 years.
It eventually gets an algae on it and then plankton, which fish really love plankton. That'll last forever.
Last week I had one on about 8.5 right there.
And the group points to a quick return on their investment as proof their efforts are a success.
Like if we put out willows, we can even go out there the same day and it'll be loaded. And there may be 200, 300 fish on that one tree.
I mean, you could probably get an old piece of rope, put it on a hook, and drop it down there right in front of a fish and he'll eat it.
There we go.
And for Ogden, the payoff is more than just catching fish.
I'm a kid, I like going out on the weekends, wetting a worm and catching some, but to know some people that are kind enough to let me go out in their boat and help them do this.
You want the other ones out here too on this side?
It's an awesome feeling.
All right, if you're wondering how PVC pipe can be safe for lakes, biologists tell us it's resistant to corrosion, making it suitable for both freshwater and saltwater environments.